Thanks for helping us clean up this work ethic of yours. Really puts I know this Paul.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. Ta-da!
Right, can we see the stream now? Because it was not fucking working earlier for the last hour. Because I'm a muppet and I had it at too high a bit rate. So nobody could see shit. Because I'm an idiot. Hopefully that's it fine now. Let me go and check. We're all good. It's working. I love it. We're working. We've got a viewer. Hi, dude. Sweet. We're working. Right, let's actually do this properly. See, this is why I wanted to do a piss about stream this afternoon. To make sure I had everything right.
The Stone Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clanmaster's speech? Stone Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Right, chat to the locals, Nimrod.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over.
Welcome.
Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed. I cannot imagine a world without wine. I hope they get the trade routes back.
Oh, love it.
Soon.
Absolutely okay. Absolutely okay. Boom. That doesn't work. Right, I need to up my thing. Can I?
Welcome to the Adventurers
Oh,
Guild.
it did. Oh, nice. Good stuff working now. Claim adventure rank. You know why? How I actually figured this out? I was trying to clip something. And it didn't work. Right, Grace.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Right, Sarah?
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence
Oh
of
my god.
Mondstadt's new big
This
hero
game's just a
is
raging
quite the
fucking
morale
hormone.
boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart.
What you
Me?
plotting?
Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting. That's why I'm here. Somewhere quiet, where I can collect my thoughts.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the Hilly Churl's cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order, they are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more.
Torture.
The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
Gonna have to talk to Amber now, am I? Yep.
1 minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. I agree. He sets a terrible example for someone who's cavalry captain. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
Do I have to? Oh, wrong seat.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step? Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about her brother. Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the wind may blow. That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
Okay. Let's munch. I've got to do the Spiral Abyss.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait. Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
New adventure rank. Rewards. Nice. Right, boop, boop, boop. Into the cathedral. I can't believe I just spent the last hour streaming a black screen. What an actual fucktard.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now. We, did bring it with us. It's just...
not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. The Holy Liar! Oh, Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Liar, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the liar again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Liar. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know. What? You tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirky wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's base?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste. Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake.
Right, sorry about that. And
I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
right, go to Windrise.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis. How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
In any case, this year's Rite of Dissension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before?
Valuable people, really.
Bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander.
Yara was chasing Ash, and that's why she keeps running up the stairs.
Yeah, I've seen that. She's a wee muppet.
Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Teyvat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, the Fatui and the monsters.
Because I'm a professional gamer.
They are all part of your journey.
Did you shoot
The destination
Yeah, I
is
know.
not everything. So before you reach the
I'm trying to
eclipse-
teach you how to be better, but you're not
that's
listening to
that
me.
for the Animal Archon's admonishments. Back to
Yeah,
Venti
it does work
time.
I did that so.
If you want to chat, now's the time.
Nope.
Well then, best be off to Liyue.
Don't care, Venti.
How do you know people are in the stream?
There's one person.
Oh.
Might have been more, but for the last hour I had my settings wrong, so it was just a black screen. Yeah.
Saw that.
You seen it?
I know, I seen the message that you sent about it.
Yeah, I'm a fucking dum-dum. Oh good, I've unlocked loads of domains now. Oh, that's awesome. Need to use all my domains. I've unlocked the Spiral Abyss. Oh, hello. Oh, so many. Oh yes, we get to. We get a thingy now.
Silly churl bit.
Razor.
Story quest.
Right, where are we going? Unlocking domains. Yep, I know.
You can get the one in Dragonspine.
I've not been to Dragonspine yet. Can I go there? Yeah, is that unlocked?
27.
How'd you know?
To the bottom.
This one?
Unlocked adventure.
Oh, okay. That one's open now.
Yeah.
Midsummer Courtyard.
And you get 5 primogems each for
Sealy
each.
Garden's open, I think, which is
Because
I've added them. No, it's the thingies.
So what thingies? Suckflower.
Yeah. No. The Geocumulus.
Alright.
Right, I'm going to go to Spiral Abyss. After I fit the Doug's arses for being Muppets. That's where I'm going.
Go!
That's where I'm going. Oh, I beat Stormbreaker. I beat Defilement, Storm Terror. You know how you have to hit his back?
Yeah.
I only had to do it once, and then Hu Tao done his whole bar.
Really?
In one shot, only broke his shield once. And Hu Tao just destroyed him.
You don't do that.
With a little help from Fischl.
You don't do that.
Don't do what?
Oh, you have to. Silly, yeah. I was just saying. I thought you were going to try and jump from there into the portal.
No.
I should have had like a trick once where I broke a stone after we put a seal in. And they thought it's what the Steely did. No, it was just me. I didn't think it was the Steely.
I did.
You have to use elemental to do that.
Yeah, I know. Watch.
Fire it up!
You have to use fire.
I don't.
Just any elemental.
I think so.
By royal decree.
Nope.
No, just fire. Fire. Ties or hydro.
And to find the other series.
Yeah. There's one there.
And fit the Doug's arses for being Muppets.
Just yeah, I made you fighting.
Yep.
And yeah, bashing her head against the door.
And the other series all the way up the top here.
What are you streaming on?
But I'm going to get that. Twitch.
Oh.
You don't have Twitch, I don't think.
No.
Come on, Sealy.
So anyone who's watching can just talk? In the chat,
Yeah. Climb up, you Muppet.
It's because it's so pointy that when you get to the top you'll instantly fall off.
Yeah, I
You
know.
can't just reach the top.
But I want to get in that. Ah! You have to use the big thick one.
Yeah.
And I'll use Thoma. Thoma.
Yes, he's taught. Thoma.
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 What's I said?
Spell TH.
It's a silent H. I knew that wasn't happening. I knew it wasn't happening.
Because as soon as you reach the top you have to jump right off. Just so you don't fall right off.
I knew that wasn't happening.
Did you though?
Yep, as soon as I jumped. That's,
now you should be able to get
that's
it.
working.
I think. Oh, pressure! How many primogems do you have now?
2,500.
What?
Enough.
For what? What are you saving that for?
Next banner? I don't know. Don't need anything else for this banner.
I know. You could use something from the blue banner though, just in case you get like.
Do I? I mean, I've got a good enough team all over the place.
It's good to have a backup team.
I've got backups, look. I've got two teams. We've got you. We've also got Aloy and Diona and Bennett and even Zhang Lang.
You can level them up.
I can, but I'm not gonna yet.
Leave the cat alone. But we'll let the cat into the kitchen.
Yes, please, Brookie.
Yeah.
Make my escape.
should be it. Right, to the abyss. Do it. R. Of course.
Check this out. I got you covered.
This isn't good. Higher, higher, pants on
Dead.
fire.
Not for this one.
What I use, if you get Mona mixed over I do suggest using Mona mixed up with the shield.
Yeah, you get a lot of electro charge, won't you?
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate
Especially
plain?
bird, and then Mona's wee spinny thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called. You're not gonna get that from there.
Maybe if I go...
Lift up higher, you don't fall on it. Maybe.
Too high.
Now you're just like that off.
Still too high.
You're not going too high, you're just a little bit off. You aim.
Too high. Too far away.
I told you that the first time.
Shh. Screw it.
What? Said you have to go into the cliff and then fly off.
Oh, sucks.
We talked about this already.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
So that he can walk in pretty much every bit of water in the world. It's great. He's a big lanky shite.
So could Lisa. So I'm pretty sure him and Lisa are the same height.
Oh, it's a tall bird.
Hmm?
No! Really? Do you have to go up for there?
You can. Oh yeah, that one. Because it's got higher up. Or something like that.
Nope.
You don't have enough stamina. At least he didn't drown.
Oh, he just stands there.
Do you know his model is actually different? His.
For what?
Thomas's thing was actually different.
I know how you do it. Go up the tree.
Hmm? What?
Gotta go up the tree. For safety.
No.
I hate that.
Fire it up.
It's just that his eyes were a bit closer together, I think.
Oh, okay. You're dead.
Do you know that all the regions are actually based off countries?
Yeah, you've told me already.
Yeah, I tell you at once.
Yep. Japan, Germany, and Europe.
Not Europe.
Where was it? China.
The next one that's coming out.